Hello everybody, this is your friend Samando21, and today, as you can see, we're gonna take a look at this game called Fairytale Fights. So let's just wait for this intro to be over and then I'll tell you what this game is all about. Alright guys, so now that the cutscene is done, now I can actually move on and tell you what this game is all about. Alright, so Fairytale Fights. As you can see right now, we're playing as Little Red Riding Hood, but just let me get into it and explain what the game is all about. Now this game is a hack and slash action adventure game which was developed by and published by PlayLogic Entertainment for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. So if you have any other console that is not the PS3 or Xbox 360, then you're gonna miss out on this game. Now in this game you have the chance to reclaim your status as a fairy tale, and you get to do it as Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk, and of course the Naked Emperor. Now throughout this game you are allowed to choose any of those four characters and play as all four of them, but the story does not change. So now this game you can also play with up to 4 friends, so if you have some friends out there, get them, sit them down and pop fairy tales on your Xbox 360 or your PS4, and it makes for some good fun. Now the the scores that this game received from the Metacritic, 51 out of 100. Anyway, now this game is based on the Unreal Engine 3. The game has a volumetric liquid system where blood drenches by surroundings when the player, well, when you guys slash up enemies or multiple times in frenzied attacks. Now you can also slide through the pools of blood and melt the enemies by using acid potions and much more. I mean, this game has it all. Think of it as Little Big Planet, except bloody as hell. Now you have full control of how you slice your enemies. This is called dynamic slicing technology. Now this game also features a multiplayer system for online and offline, like I was talking about earlier, with a drop in and drop out gameplay, which I love. So let's say, for example, you've been playing the game for an hour or so, and let's say your cousin comes home or a friend decides to drop by, and he or she wants to join in the action. Well, all you gotta do is pick up the controller and you're there. You don't even need to reset the game or exit the game and start it over again. Just pick up the controller, press either the start or the X button if you have the PS3. As for the Xbox, I have no idea what you press, but you just do it and you're good to go. when you do that, you can select your character, and then you're in. Now this game also features 140 weapons that you can get as you kill enemies. You can swap between them. You have a primary and a secondary, which is amazing. And then there's also 3 difficulty levels: easy, medium, and hard. Now I play, like, my rule when I play games, I always play on the hardest difficulty, because there is always an achievement that requires you to either beat the game on the most difficult settings or do something while the game is in the most difficult settings. Now, as I was saying about the Metacritic, some of them were positive about this game. So one of them was Games Master Magazine in the United Kingdom, and they called it likable. If slice of Gory Brothers Grim Gaming. Now IRT said that the dodgy controls combined with some awkward camera viewpoints plus the overlay repetitive levels slowly sap much of the joy from the experience. Now, yeah, some of the game's levels do repeat, and it kind of gets you down. But my favorite one, it's the candy level, where you're jumping through candy canes, chocolate, fighting, cookies. I mean Cookie Man. That is awesome. Now GameSpot went further, criticizing the game's lack of pacing, like for example lousy boss fights and shallow repetitive combat. Now when it comes to the boss fights, there's going to be one in this video at the end, so you can see for yourselves whether the boss fights are shallow or not. So then you also have a considerable number of glitches which were marked the Xbox 360 release in particular, which led to less positive reviews before the much delayed patch was eventually released. Now the game was patched, and several achievements were unobtainable, and multiplayer was severely affected, which has been remedied, I guess. Now Andy Eddy of Team Xbox also said that Fairytale Fights had an annoyingly bad game design that held it back from a better game. Now he went to say that sadly Fairytale Fight gimmicks aren't strong enough to maintain the game across its entirety. Now I liked it, but that's what the reviews are all about. Now, did this game receive any awards? Well, despite the mixed reviews across the web, Fairytale Fights won 2 Dutch Game Awards out of its 3 nominations during the 2010 Industry Awards ceremony. Fairytale Fights was nominated for Best Audio Design, Best Visual Design, and Best Console Game of 2009 and 2010. And guess what? It took both awards home for Best Audio Design and Best Visual Design. So, oh yeah, one thing I did forget to mention. The release date for this game was October 27th, 2009 for both PS3 and Xbox 360 using the Unreal Engine, and its music was composed by Pedro Macedo, Camacho, and Jonathan B.D. Wijngarden. I can't pronounce that name, but it's spelled WIJNGAARDEN, so I have no idea how to pronounce it, so if I butchered it, that's my bad. Now as far as hack and slash, I like this game, and when I bought it, I actually got it for cheap because I bought it used. So when I bought it, I wasn't thinking much of anything. And anyways, guys, this is where the first boss fight is about to start, so let's watch. Now, what you're gonna see next is a pretty cool cutscene, so let's watch, shall we? Alright guys, this is the first boss that you fight in this game. Now, unlike him, there are many other bosses that you have to fight. Now, I fought quite the others, and like for example, the one from the chocolate world, the candy world. I mean, that one was a bitch to beat. So this one, all you gotta do is see avoid his tail when he smashes, and then just wait for him to come. See, like right there when he bites, you go after him, and then you just hit him as long as you can. You gotta keep repeating and repeating until his beat. See, every now and then he's gonna do that. Now in this game, I also forgot to mention that you can revive so long as you have coins. Once you're out of coins, you're fucked. 100%. Now this boss fight, however, the first time I did it, I did die a couple of times. Like right here, see, we just got swallowed. Now, note that I'm not the one that's playing. On the character it says the name Diana Pau 101. That's actually my niece who's doing the gameplay, because I just started recording when she was playing this. She didn't even realize I was recording until I showed her the recording, and well, there it is. So this is another thing you have to avoid with this damn boss. You fall in the water and you're done. Also, avoid the torpedo, because that happens. Well guys, I'm going to... Well, I believe I have told you just about everything there is to know about this game, so if you actually want to purchase it, that's your choice. But let me be honest with you guys, when I found it, I didn't find it brand new. I actually found it on a pawn shop. I just saw it and thought, hey, let's give this game a try. And so I did. Now, back then when it came to my PS3 games, that's where I used to get them the most. But when it comes to the PS4 games, I'd rather buy them brand new. So I will leave you guys right here and enjoy this boss fight, because after the boss fight is over, well, the video ends. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. And if you have a Facebook account, you can go to Facebook and like my page, which it's low on likes. There's also my Instagram. You could go there and follow if you want. And of course, the other main one is Twitter. As for Nico Video, I haven't posted much on it yet. I actually stopped my premium membership for now. So I will go back to Nico Video soon, and you can still watch some of my old videos there. But as for Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, you can go to my pages on my channel. So thank you guys for one more time for watching. Thank you all for subscribing, and I will see you guys on the next video, and peace out, my friends.